Feliz Navidad, dun 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 dun. Feliz Navidad, dun 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 dun. Feliz Navidad. You don't know the lyrics.
The cat's like literally like, put me down. I don't want to listen to your dang voice no more.
I wanna wish you a Merry Pogsmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Pogsmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Pogsmas. From the bottom of my heart.
You know, it's funny how you do this every video now, and you've been told that singing with the pets isn't exactly your strong suit.
It's not my strong suit, but I have such a lovely singing voice.
Okay.
No. How about my dancing skills?
Don't quit your day job. Aw. No? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna shut the camera off now. Say bye.
Bye-bye.
Alright, you guys, welcome to another Homie Gnomies. Brought to you by me, Simply Blessed Crafts, and Clary's Creations Part 2. We are doing Anything Gnomes, Christmas in July. Project number 1. Let's get into it. So these ones are going to be a little bit simple. I grabbed a Dollar Tree plank, and I'm just kind of using my X-Acto knife, and I'm just kind of whatever you want to call it, kind of just cutting it to where I can get it to break here. I'm just going to use this as a base, and I'm going to glue these little pine cones down here onto this little base here. These are, like I said, very simple, you guys. When I was doing this project, I wasn't having the best day, I'll be completely honest with you, so you're gonna have to kind of bear with me. The night I was doing these crafts, we did find out that one of a good friend of me and Ryan's passed away, so just kind of have to bear with me. Been kind of dealing with a lot of stuff, but gonna do some painting here. I started off just going in with the branches, just a little bit here, just to paint the front of it, but I actually go in afterwards and paint more of it, but I don't show all of that because once you see me do what I'm doing here, you pretty much self-explanatory. I'm going to take a sock here that I had in my stash, and I'm going to just pop it right onto this little pine cone here, and we're going to cut the top here off. I do put a little polyfill on top here. We're gonna pinch that off here, and we're going to grab a rubber band, and we're going to tie that off here at the very top. Now I'm gonna pretty much do the exact same thing to this one over here on this one. I do get a little out of frame, but what I'm basically doing is I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna make a makeshift little rim on this one because I am using the same sock, and we already used the rim of the cuff of the sock on the other gnome, so we are going to do that on this one here, and we're just gonna pop that right down in his little head. Excuse me. And we're gonna stuff some more foam into this one here, and we're going to tie that one off as well. Now we are going to grab a couple of small little wooden beads and we're going to plop them right below the sock here, and we're going to kind of glue them in, and we're going to kind of glue the sock around the nose to kind of make it look like it's his beard and this sock is around his nose, I guess. I mean, the hat is around his nose. You don't really want any gaps in it because you don't want to be able to have that area where you would think that you would see eyes or anything. So keep that in mind. And then we are going to get a little bit of a ribbon here. I chose these little Christmas trees. And we are going to tie these little hats off to kind of give them a little bit more of a decorative look for the Christmas spirit here. I didn't want the rubber bands to just be shown anyway, so we wanted to make him look a little bit more Christmassy. And that's where you have them here. You'll see, like I said in the final reveal, that they're painted a little bit more. I went in and painted them to make them look a little bit more beard looking. Project number 2, this one I'm just taking a wood plaque here, and I start off with some white paint, and I am just painting on some white paint here. We're gonna kind of paint our own gnome here. I do 2 coats of the white paint. The first coat I did dry because I wanted that white a little bit darker, and now I'm gonna go in with some timeless gray. We did want to give him a little bit more of a gray effect here, and then I'm kind of blending the colors in with the white. And now I'm going to go in with some pewter gray, and I'm going to kind of give him a little bit more of a darker gray, and we're going to kind of mix those colors. I'm going to take some more of the white, and I'm going to kind of just mix them all together. Now I'm going to grab some, I believe this is just like peach, some kind of a peach color. I thought it was way too light, so I'm actually taking some classic caramel, and I'm kind of mixing the peach and the caramel together and kind of doing a swirl. I also then take a little bit more of that gray and kind of brushing a little bit more on it to the sides. It just seemed like he needed a little bit more of the beard. And now we're going to take some red here, and we're going to make his hat. And I just make it kind of have like a little curly Q on the top, and we're just filling it in, guys. Willy-nilly. After that's completely filled, I go in with some more white here. And, well, first dry it. I don't want the paint to smear. And we're just going to make dots. I started out with dots first. And now I'm going to kind of do some curly Qs. I do some smaller dots. I just kind of... Bisky's getting all excited. She's going to get a little bit of a treat. If you guys saw my video earlier, I'm doing my voiceover on the 11th. I did a video for her birthday. But anyway, I did a little bit of shading around the nose and everything for the powder, or the fluff and stuff for her, for the hat and stuff like that. Anyway, we're moving on. This is project number 3. Anyways, I grabbed a paintbrush here, and we're gonna make a gnome out of this. Now, I wanted to have kind of like a little rim, to kind of make it look like his rim of his hat. So I'm kind of grabbing this jute twine here, and we're gonna use the jute twine as the as the rim of his hat. So that's kind of where I was going with that. And then I'm using the little bead there for his nose. I decided we're going to go with green. It was a little bit different than the red. I didn't want it to be like a Santa Claus. I want it to be Christmassy, but not just like Santa Claus. I wanted it to be, gnomey. So we went with like I don't know, I think it's like holly branch or something. And I did give it a good coat of that. And now we're going in with a ribbon around this. It's a Christmas ribbon. I got that from Dollar Tree. Some plaid. We're just gluing that around there to give it a little bit of detail. I had this little peppermint candy. We're just going to glue that right down to the side of him right there. Now we're going to give him a little hanger. So you can turn him into a Christmas ornament if you would like to for on your tree. I do glue the little knot in the back so it doesn't move. And I did decide to add a little bit more of a rim around that nose. It just seemed like it just needed a little bit more filler right there. It just seemed really thin. So we just added another strip of that. So that's just basically what I'm doing right here. But there you guys have it. That is the 3 projects, guys. Sorry, it's kind of, like I said, it's a little bit mellow, very simple. Sorry about the coughing. A little bit dry throat. But like I said, it's a little bit simple and everything, but like I said, I was kind of having a tough day, and I knew I had to get these crafts done for you, but I hope you enjoyed anyway. I still think that they turned out cute. I think the little pine cone ones are probably my favorite, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you go check out Clary and give her some love, and check out everybody in the playlist. God bless, and I'll see you on Monday for the Just Our Imagination. So, see you soon, guys. God bless. Bye.